Hello and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Here I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks that most people probably don't know about. So let's start with docking in the station.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 39er.
So where is the landing pad 39er? So 39, where is it? That's the question. And here's a little trick that I didn't even know for a long time. I didn't pay attention to it. But see that compass thing left from the radar? Yes, this one. This actually points exactly where you need to go. So let me show you. First it says that you need to go through this. And now it's gonna point where the landing pad is. See? Up there, top on the left. See, now it's completely on the left. I have auto docking, but see, now it shows it slightly behind and under where it's gonna go. So that small compass can be very useful if you don't know where your landing pad is, or if you don't have auto docking to find it for you. So this is trick number 1. This system is discovered, as you can see. The things instantly popped up on the radar, and if you look in here, yeah, it's discovered. And this system is not discovered because nothing appeared on the radar. And now it appeared as I found it. There's also 22 more bodies, and if you look on the system map, it's unexplored. So if the marker looks like this, that the corners are like missing, then it means the material is full. So if you look on the left panel, see, nickel is full. But if the corners are full like that, then it means you can pick it up. See, this one you can't pick it up. This one you can pick it up. See, there's room for it. So this is how you know without even selecting them. You just look at them, and then you know based on the marker if you're able to pick it up or not. So here is fastest way on how to dock on a carrier with the cutter. You go full speed, you aim slightly past it, not exactly towards it, you boost, request the docking once you're in the range, and roughly about 4 kilometers away you hit the brakes and you turn the nose up. And if you have the auto docking, then just tap slightly the throttle upwards, just a couple of steps, so the auto dock doesn't engage until you're in range, like so. And then you're pretty much on the pad, you fly into it, and then you're ready to engage the auto docking if you have one. If not, then just do it manually. I like doing it like this because the auto docking is slightly better, finding the, the right angle with heavy ships, but it's not needed. And there you go. Since the cutter had bad brakes, it works like a miracle. It also works on other ships that have bad brakes, but the distance is obviously different and you have to test it out. Anyone who's been flying big and bulky ships knows that slowing down in time in Supercruise can be real pain. You either overshoot or you slow down too early, and both of them will waste a lot of time. But we can use Supercruise-assist to overcome this issue. Let me show you. Let me try to enable it just before you're about to overshoot. Not too far away, maybe now. Let's see. And now it should drop me out regardless if you're going too fast or not. Let's see. Clearly going too fast, and there you go. See, it dropped me in. Even though it did drop me 13 kilometers, normal distance would be about 9 kilometers, something like this. But If you would have overshot normally, then right now I would be turning around and I would be nowhere near jumping out. And as you can see, I'm already within the zone where you normally jump out. So the Supercruise-assist, it can save you. On the very last moment, unfortunately it doesn't work. Like if you're going really fast and you enable the... okay, you can't even enable it in here, you have to be in the Supercruise. But if you do it like on the last second, then it won't save you, it's still gonna overshoot. So you have to do it slightly before. Depending on the distance, depending on the speed, you just have to learn it, you know. I would say you have to give it at least like, I don't know, 4-5 seconds maybe before it's gonna overshoot, you know, maybe even a little bit more. But as you can see, it is extremely effective and it prevents you from overshooting. So Supercruise-assist, not a bad idea to have. Another great way to slow down faster is to slingshot around the planets. You still have to slow down a little bit, as you can see. I will overshoot, I'm doing this on purpose, but see, there's the planet. And if you go really close to it, not too close, but something like this, and then you instantly turn, then that gravity of the planet can also slow you down pretty fast. And as you can see, we are almost in the station. Might have to slow down a little bit more, but it is far more effective than just slowing down from, you know, all the way. It really helps. And gas giants and stars, oh boy, they help even a lot more. In other words, the higher the gravity, the more it's gonna slow you down. Let me show you with a gas giant too. So whenever you are flying to a place that is next to a gas giant or other high gravity planet or a star, you can use them as brakes. Moons and small planets, they work too, but the higher the gravity, the better they work. Let me show you. On this specific case, about 150 light seconds away is a good enough place to put the thrust to 75%. Here we go. Then we look where is the places on the left side, so we're gonna go from the right and slingshot around, and that should bring us to perfect speed. As you can see, you will easily overshoot, but thanks to the gravity in here, we do this, and that gas giant is a perfect brake pad. There we go. And that brings us to perfect speed for entering the place where you are going. So, when you're in Supercruise and about to jump into the station, then a lot of people are always struggling with finding the airlock, or the mail slot as some people call it. But there is a trick to it, or well, a tip, a hint, whatever you wanna call it. You see this hologram on the left side? When I rotate the ship, or turn the ship, the hologram also moves. And this isn't just some illustration or decoration or anything. That shows the actual station rotation, where the station is facing. So as you can see, there is the airlock on the right side of the station. So we're gonna want to approach it from the right side, from my view. Also keep your eye on the hologram. See, there is the airlock. So if we're gonna find the airlock and then fly a little bit past, let's go a little bit more to the right. I'm gonna try to get right in front of it, like so. This is also important if you're wanted and need to talk. And now, if you jump out in here, see, in front of the station. It's not 100%, see, the hologram shows that the station is exactly like this in front of me, but the actual rotation is slightly off. I'm not sure if that's some kind of a server lag or some desync issues, but as you can see, it's almost the same. So if you jump out in the Supercruise right in front of the station like this, then this is exactly where the airlock is gonna be. So there is a trick in the Supercruise that most people have never even thought about, but it is about diagonal turning versus vertical turning. So let me try to show you how long it takes to do a full rotation from here using like this the turning. You just go up and that's it. You can see it on the compass thing where the target is, and let's see how long it's gonna take. It should be roughly about 30 seconds, I think. It's been about 15 and that was here halfway, so let's see, 20 seconds. This is the maximum amount you can turn. 26, 7, 8, 9... Yep, 30 seconds. And my speed is on 75% exactly, so... And now we're gonna go vertically, so I'm gonna press like this and then also up. So let's try that. Gonna go like this. That should... whoops, no, I need to count the time first, excuse me. I mean, I can count it in a video, but I want to see it right now if it's faster or not. I can feel that it's faster. I know it's faster, so let's try. Okay, like this. And we are going diagonally. I might have to adjust it a little bit. I don't know. It should make a full circle. So I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm going up and then left. So let's see. Let's see how long it is. Been 20 seconds. 21, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and yeah. About 20... About 2 to 4 seconds difference. So it also depends how far you are from the target and all that, but you saw a clear difference. That was about 3-second difference on this test. So if you need to turn, always go diagonally, which means you press left like this and then also up like this, and then you can adjust with this if you need to, you know, turn more to the target. But diagonal turning is faster than just going vertically. Or, well, yeah, it is vertical, I would say. So, and horizontal, that's very slow compared to that. Look at the speed itself. See how slow it goes? Look at the stars at the distance, how slow they move. And if you go like this, they move a lot faster. And like this, that moves even faster. A lot of games have it, that vertical movement, it usually is faster. But, well, that is the trick. And here is a small tip for explorers. If you're exploring in SRV, driving around the surface, then the best thing you can do is turn your shields off, because you don't really need them, and look how much power it takes. You can also actually turn the 12 repeater off. Actually not really, because you might need it for the, for shooting out, you know, the materials and stuff. But look at the fuel consumption. It's 0.19 per hour. And if we turn the shield on, then it's 0.23 tons per hour. It can save you a lot. It's not that important. You can always refuel the SRV from here, but you don't need the shield because it doesn't help against collisions at all. The shield only helps if you're in the combat and getting shot at. So when you're exploring, turn the shield off and save some fuel.